rightmost path leads to the yard, sir. From there, you should be able to access maximum security. Certain Falcone is our best lead.
He's the only inmate in Blackgate with any real power. He drove Gotham's corruption for decades. Now rats are filling the prison, and Bolton dances to his tune. I need to know more. I'll make him talk.
Could the Roman be the Rat King?
Falcone did build his empire on the backs of the desperate. Falcone's in maximum security.
I've marked its entrance on your map.
Gotta hand it to Falcone. Man, still got pulled. Sinking ship. A well-armed sinking ship.
He's just being held where Bolton can keep a hairy eyeball on him.
Ah, Falcone's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. I'd bet good money.
You're listening to Jack Ryder After Hours. I'm Jack.
I'll use the decoder to unlock the maximum security door. Death row.
Where Gordon's ill-esteemed predecessor met his end.
Falcone isn't here.
I tell you, I miss being a cop. Getting kickbacks from Falcone.
Maybe join his security detail.
Bolton's assigned all the fresh recruits to him.
Making sure Falcone won't get his hooks into it, I guess.
Yeah, so where's that leave us?
Yard duty.
Locked. I need to find a security interface to unlock this door.
Is what this program is all about. See, I never used to think there was a difference between the public interest and just what interests the public. I changed my mind when some punk threw a flaming brick through my studio window. So, real talk. Who is this Rat King? Some people say he's a folk hero.
This isn't maximum security.
That all you got?
Let's see what you're made of!
The door to maximum security should be open now.
Hear that?
Think it's the Rat King?
I don't care who it is. They walk through that door, they're dead.
Locked. I'll find a way around.
This extra security has me jumping at shadows.
Can't believe we're on this detail anyway.
What? Watching Falcone? We're prison guards. We guard.
The hardware and manpower.
Yeah, but it's Falcone. You don't want to be on his shit list.
Time to find Falcone and get some answers. Falcone's holdup in here somewhere.
Bolton's orders. We gotta install these limpet locks on every door. Nothing's getting through these.
These guards have stun batons.
A shocking development indeed, sir.
This whole lock detail is bullshit. I'd rather be cracking skulls.
Where's all the prisoners anyway?
Bolton's orders. Move out all the rats. This is what's left.
Where's Falcone?
Gotta go through booking, but you'll never reach him.
Get used to disappointment.
Captain Bolton for protection.
This big door, I could start to feel incautious. I mean,
Swagger all you want, the boss has got to be respected.
gotta let him know something. Well, if it isn't the bat. You like it, guys. Please get sent to protect him. Smash his face! I'll mess you up good. This is just sad. So, what brings the Batman out to our little island retreat? You hear about the rat problem, maybe? Or maybe you're with him. Ha! Rats and bats, working together to build a new Gotham? Ha! You pay personal visits to everyone you put behind bars? What's the bat? Gotham getting too peaceful for you? You gotta come in here?
You know who the Rat King is. Give me a name.
Who wants to know? Your sidekick Gordon or that goody two-shoes DA?
Answer the question.
Even if there wasn't a ballistic, acrylic reinforced door between us, I ain't telling you squat. That is, unless you'd like to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Say I tell you what you want to know about this King of the Rats. And you bring me Dent's head on a platter. The Batman still thinks he calls the shots in here. Let's leave him to, reflect on the error of his ways. Nice chatting, freak. Next time you want an audience with the boss, show a little more respect.
Door's locked tight. I'll scan it in detective vision. More limpid locks. Tungsten alloy.
Like the door barriers installed by Bolton's men.
A focused explosion should drop them. Alfred, I'm going to need shapeable charges to get into Falcone's lair.
Just the thing. but you're going to have to get some elevation. Head to the watchtower over maximum security via tower access. I'll mark it on your map.
Heads up! 4 patrols missed check-in, and now Falcone is radio silent. Whatever's going on down there. Figure it out!
Batman? Huh, so that's what's going on. Well, you're not getting through here.
A tape with interviews from patient sessions.
Needless to say, listening to this will run foul of medical ethics.
This is an investigation, Alfred.
Where'd he go? Probably gave up. You want to chase him? We're meeting Brandon in a few minutes. I'm not backing out of that.
Should we call this in?
I really don't want Bolton knowing what we're up to. 10-4.
Steam. I'll find a way to shut it off.
Hey, you hear that?
Visual on target.
That's quite the vanishing act, Batman!
That's right! You better run!
And he's gone? Hey, we're Smith and Murphy.
Guess they're not interested in the business opportunity I have for you.
Or the Bat made him a counteroffer. With his fists.
Yeah.
Knock it off.
So much for that theory.
Get over here. Glad to see the entrepreneurial spirit's alive and well at Tiger. The Roman controls the docks, but he's not as eagle-eyed as he used to be. Should you find anything misdirected from his business, report it immediately. No reports, and I'll assume his stock's accounted for. Got me? Back up that ladder.
Training for this, Batman! I'm gonna smash his face!
You can get to the watchtower via tower access. I've marked it on your map. Batwing will be there soon, sir. Unfortunately, the elevators are out of service due to, quote, excessive carriage strain over... The elevators have limited mobility, but if you align them just right...
They'll take me to the top. Thanks, Alfred. Now I can drop down and move the elevator from within.
And the former warden said an anti-aircraft gun was over. Bring it down!
He's here already?
That gun should have a power box nearby.
Alfred, the gun's offline.
And the Batwing is on its way. Your classic arsenal. A blast from the past, as it were.
Lock the watchtower door! Special guest has arrived. Keep on your toes, Tiger. We now know that the Bat kills. And Batman... Sorry about the security. No disrespect. More luck to the booking.
AA guns and Batman. I thought this would be a slow night.
Cannons. No one comes to the power station. Is that box secure?
You think I'm scared of you?
Time to head back to booking. The explosive gel will open the door to Falcone. Tiger trusted their braces so well they left the doors unlocked. I'm coming for you, Falcone. I'll find another way.
Clear your area and report back.
Look alive, Tiger. He's using explosives. Keep an eye on structural viewpoints.
Gotta get my eyes.
I don't want any of these animals running wild.
You secured the perimeter? This can't be happening. This is why we stick together.
Renovated after the blockade. They're already knocking down walls.
That hits hard.
I'm back in security.
And that laser barrier means to keep you there.
The way to Falcone's through booking. I'll either have to go around or turn off the lasers. Now to find Falcone.
On your toes. Was here a second ago.
You have one job. Find him and get him.
Here! Help! Target locked. Stay frosty. Hiding in the damn shadows.
I've never seen such failure.
Whoever did this hit damn hard.
Find out if he's alive.
There we go.
Then kick him.
You hear that? Time for me to bang that!
In.
Time to see what Falcone knows about the Rat King. The door to the warehouse is open. Falcone can't be far off.
They're all in line. Shadow's mine, Batman. Always has, always will be. Blackgate's a footnote in Falcone history. Just like you.
I'm out of my cell a half an hour and Batman's already here. Hope you stretched. I'll be doing yoga with the boss. Don't worry about me.
You're gonna die on Falcone's doorstep, Batman!
You don't stand a chance. Hey, you guys dead or what?
Falcone's through here. I need to disable that barrier.
Time to roll out the red carpet.
Falcone's goons can't protect him now. Time for...
Where's the Rat King, Falcone? He's a no-show. Unless he's you, Batman. What's the King Crusader doing behind bars anyway?
Moving you to the infirmary.
Ah! Hey, the Bat does comedy too. Well, I'm happy to play along. Show him a good time, boys. Taking the whole building down? Hey, back! Stay put! Got a present for you! Christmas in July! Die, please! Or I'll crush you! My empire ain't gonna die today! I want him dead! Die like a bat! I'll walk out a black gate over your dead body! Between the eyes! Put a bullet in his head!
One last time. The Rat King, who is he?
Your mother.
Not good enough!
Fine. I got bagged. Okay, lights out. Couldn't see a goddamn thing. But when the bag came off, he was there. In the chapel.
Who?
Otis Flanagan. You know him? High priest of crazy. Lives in the walls.
Otis Flanagan is the Rat King?
He wasn't handing out business cards. You had a funny way of saying thanks, freak.
I knew you were worth keeping alive. Get a stretcher to max security. It's for the roaming. Make it silver.
Seems you've tipped the scales of power, Blackgate.
The only scales I care about are the scales of justice. Bolton and Falcone don't measure up.
Too true, sir. You'll find a return route to the Batcave nearby. Check your map.
Falcone claims he was attacked by Otis Flanagan in the prison chapel.
Gotham's ill-fortuned rat catcher. Could he be the Rat King?
Otis is a zealot, not a leader.
Wouldn't it be better to work with Commissioner Gordon on this?
Gordon isn't a problem. It's everyone who reports to him. Too many leaks in the GCPD.
And perhaps a few rats as well.
I need more information.
Perhaps a job for the young Miss Gordon, sir. She is eager to assist.
Fine. Get her on the computer.
Right away, sir.
This symbol. I can scan and reconstruct it in detective vision.
Batman, I'm glad you called. I heard the craziest rumor that you...
Otis Flanagan. What do you know about him?
Oh, you need my help? I thought you'd never ask.
I'm asking now, Barbara.
The file's already sent. And call me Oracle.
I've received a file, sir.
This is a bit thrown together, but you sounded like you were in a hurry, so I checked the National Criminal Database. Otis Flanagan, a.k.a. Ratcatcher. He was working pest control for Gotham until he, switched sides. Imprisoned for attempted murder. Tried to kill the guy sanitation sent in to poison rats. He got out, of course, and immediately doubled down on his new Ratcatcher persona, experimenting with electronic methods of controlling his flock. A bit Pied Piper. Then he started working for the criminal Black Mask and quickly got in over his head. Theft, assault, infestation, the usual. This got him sent back to prison where he is now. But you already knew that. Plenty of reason for him to turn to the Rat King. It's almost like his time inside is what made him a criminal, you know? Oracle out.
I need to get into Death Row so I can investigate where Falcone was attacked.
Death Row operates on a separate security system, sir. I'm afraid it might take some time to crack the codes, even on the Bat computer.
Otis Flanagan got in. If I find him, I'll find a way.
Good luck. Just beyond the cave, you'll find a
It's shorted out.
An ancient design, renovated within the past century as a kind of elevator.
Thanks, Alfred.
Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise.
Cell's too small. Duncan, are you making Woody talk? Gotta escape. Cell's too...
Sleep is gonna be scarce. I'll get it while I can.
I don't see any of that. You gotta make it up.
You see what you wanna see. It's abstract.
What's that supposed to be?
I think that's Perseus.
What's that?
Oh, he was a hero in Greek mythology.
Why was he a hero?
He was pretty brave for starters. He went on dangerous adventures to fight monsters. But it's more than that. A lot more. What else makes a hero?
They're strong.
Hmm?
They beat up bad people.
Some do, yeah. But punishing bad guys isn't what makes a hero, you know. To be a hero, you have to save people too.
The good people.
Everyone.
Open all cells on Block B!
Falcone said Otis Flanagan is the Rat King. A stretch, but worth investigating. I'll search his cell. Then tonight, death row. Falcone was attacked. Flanagan's cell. I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into death row. Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops, courts, clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats, he's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself. Now, that's all the evidence. Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more detailed search. I'll trust my instincts. Since Otis ain't here, I gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where? A quiet place like the library would be perfect for group therapy. It'd explain all of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
17th century, the island we know as Blackgate was settled and given its name by Captain John Ballard, who commandeered it as a base for his exploits as the so-called Black Pirate. Ships sailing for the thriving colony of Gotham City navigated through Black's Gate in order to arrive. Many of them failed to make their journey. In recent times, Blackgate has seen an unfortunate number of inmate-involved losses of control, including the so-called Christmas Eve riots. While an oversight committee found that prison administration was not at fault for these unfortunate events, Blackgate has
After years of staggering mismanagements, endless riots, and bleeding heart attempts.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
We have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
I'll see you back in group. Pray you aren't late again.
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
Malone.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Whew, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in. Please, follow me. You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But, while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The Shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others. Everyone! I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat. What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the Shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The Shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All right. My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown
My parents would fight. All the time. They'd rage at each other. And at me. I called it prize fighting, because I always got the belt. 7 years old. Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody, and we're best friends. Friends? We just met 4 eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this.
Keep your mitts off me!
Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm!
Where are you taking him?
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone.
Kid, grab that book for me, will you? And then we'll take a walk.
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just like to reread it every few years. Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running away from something. Stress causes it to flare up.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions. I know what you're thinking. Dead end, right? Not exactly.
This place is full of secrets.
Watch your step through here. This is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally questionable nature.
So this is all contraband?
Nah, most of it is above board.
Why, you don't throw anything away?
I threw my life away, kid. And yeah, nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
I see. You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat first.
I'm not looking to die there, just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death row. In any case, you'll need an access code just to get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do something for me.
Name it.
Head through this door. We'll talk around front. I run a side hustle, as you're well aware. It just so happens I have a package for someone. Needs to be delivered.
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you. But I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in Death Row?
The Rat King's army. I want to join. I hear they sign up new recruits there.
You really want to fall in with that evil bastard? I beg you for better. Well, assuming you're serious about this, go find an inmate named Bird. He'll be in the yard. Give Bird this package in exchange for a bundle of cash, but don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence. Trust me, that's an alley you don't want to go down.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here. You hold up your end, and I'll get you that Death Row access code.
I'm proud of what we've accomplished since my term as district attorney began.
You've reached the Gotham University offices of Dr. Jonathan Crane. Thank you for expressing interest in my study on the nature of terror. That study is now closed. I've resigned my position at the university to become the new director of
Well, that's progress. Deliver this package for Joe, and I'll have my way into Death Row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there.
He's a strange bird, all right.
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Got something for Bird? He's inside.
Who the hell are you?
Malone. I got a package for you from Joe.
Give it here. That feels light. You playing games with me?
No, no games. I'll just take your money and be on my way.
I expected more. If Joe can't deliver, then I keep my money.
Don't sound fair, Birdie.
Life
isn't fair. You know, I was born in Peña Duro prison. And you're gonna die in Blackgate. Break him.
Never struck my ass before! All aboard the pig train! Face, meet fist!
Where's the money?
To hell with you.
Money. Now.
It's behind a loose brick in the wall.
Nice, Birdie. Job's done. I'll bring this back to Joe.
What happened to Bird?
What'd you do? Strange bird, all right.
I got your money.
At your blood, someone else's.
It was a group effort.
I told you not to get rough with them.
Yeah, well, I had no choice.
We always have a choice, kid. Here. Your cut of the profits from the delivery.
And the access code?
0529. It changes in the morning, so do what you have to do before then.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You did good work. Apart from the violence. Stop by anytime if you want another job.
Still not sure Otis Flanagan's the Rat King, but I believe he attacked Falcone in the chapel. After lights out, I'll hit death row before Tiger cleans the crime scene.
Close and lock all cell doors on Block D.
Batcave awaits, then the crime scene in death row.